more, but he's just clever, he's shifty, and he does everything. You know, he doesn't stop moving and creates a lot of good offense for us. And then when you couple that with Josh Hart's rebounding, and we had a lot of guys step up. OG gave us really good minutes, great defense, hustle plays. So it was a good, solid win.
Jalen goes for 45, and it kind of felt like one of those where it's like you look up and you're like, oh, Jalen's got 45. Like, is he one of the, where does he rank amongst the most, like, kind of methodical scorers that you've been around?
Yeah, and it's like all of a sudden it's, he's going along, and then all of a sudden it's 4 or 5 buckets in a row. Then he gets into a rhythm, and I think his teammates, they're setting screens, they're moving the ball, they're giving him a second look, and it's them working together, which is creating it. But he's a very gifted shot maker. He's got every shot you can imagine. Shoots the three, puts it on the floor, good in the post, good pivot game, good shot fake game, and he adjusts to how the game's being called. Right? So, yeah, I felt it started off, he didn't get calls, then he made him make calls.
I knew he played 36 minutes, but it looked like OG was favoring that arm again after that 8 and steal.
Yeah, there's going to be some times where, there's going to be soreness. Like, so, he played through it. He was fine. Medical looked at him, and, there's going to be times where it gets hit, and we just got to keep going. So we'll see where he is tomorrow.
Was that expected, like an expected part of the process?
Yeah, and then that's communication with he and the trainers. So he knew, stuff like that's going to happen.
Are you worried that he might miss a good game? As you said, we'll see where he is tomorrow.
No, just I think in general you do with all your players. So it's just, there's going to be bumps and bruises in every game, and then you check after the game. Then we check in the morning. But we were expecting there to be some bumps and bruises like that.
With the surgery, it's repaired, so it's just pain tolerance from there.
Yeah.
Coach, another solid defensive performance tonight. What do you like about what you're seeing and how connected they are on that end?
Yeah, just the hustle. I think, second and third effort, the rebounding was good. We gave up some offensive rebounds late that we have to clean up. So, there's always things we can work on and do better.
With OG from like the outside, you're looking at it and like he's really favoring that right arm a lot. Like, how are you computing that when you're coaching? Are you talking?
Just the trainer, like constant communication with the trainer, and he's talking to the player, medically throughout the game. So, you just manage it that way. At halftime, we have a chance to visit too. So.
No Burke second half basketball decision, or
just basketball. Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.